Hello everyone, my name is Hafil Mahu and I'm going to explain about lexical equivalent and adjustment. So, lexical meaning is the equivalent meaning found in the dictionary. It is defined as the meaning of the basic word or root word without regard to the prefix or suffix that may be attached. For example, if you look for the word cry in the dictionary, you will find menangis in Indonesian. So, and another example is of the lexical meaning. We can say port. You can make it variation of word port, such as import with the adding in or portable with the ending table. Now, the best way to know the Indonesian equivalent of English words or the English equivalent of Indonesian words would be through context. The meaning of word is determined by the specific context in which it is used. So that's all for me, and thank you.
So, thank you, and I'm Linda Repati. Will explain about this next slide. So, to talk about lexical equivalent adjustment, our group is more focused on affixed words and compound words. So, affixed words itself are divided into two: derivational affixes and then inflectional affixes. But first of all, we have to know what is a fix. So a fix, as you can see in the screen a fix is a bound morpheme that attaches to the sum of a word to form either a new word or a new form of the same word. And this affix can be prefix and suffix. What is suffix and what is prefix? First, we have to know what is prefix and suffix. Prefix is a word part added to the beginning of the word of a word to create a new meaning. And then suffix means a word part added to the end of a word to create a new meaning. And then this affix word, as what I told you before, that affix word are divided into two, derivational and inflectional affixes. First of all, we have to know what is derivational affixes. So derivational is an adjective that refers to the formation of a new word from another word through derivational affixes. It means that derivational affixes create new words, while inflectional affixes is an adjective that refers to the formation of a new form of the same word through inflectional affixes. It means that inflectional affixes create new forms of the same word. So, to make it clear, I have an example of derivational affixes. From first, prefix. So prefix in the context of derivational affixes. Here the example, as you can see in the screen, the first example is prefix this. Prefix this means not or opposite of. And for the example of this prefix, from prefix this plus word satisfied, it will be dissatisfied, and word this and satisfied have different meaning, but when we combined it in one word, it also produce a new meaning. And then for the other examples, as you can see in the screen by yourself. And for the next suffix, still in the context of this derivational affixes, as you can see in the screen, the first example of suffix is "-nes". "-nes", it means stage or condition or quality. And then for the example of the suffix is dark, word dark. plus suffix ness, it will be darkness. And of course, dark and ness have different meaning, but when we combine it in one word, it produces a new meaning. And then for the other example, you can see it by yourself, as you can see on the screen. So this is the explanation about affix word, especially for the derivational affixes. And for the next inflectional affixes will be explained by my next friend, Patricia. Thank you.
Hello to all lecturers and to all friends and seniors. So we group 7 gonna present about lexical equivalence and adjustment. The member in our group there is Safril Mahu, Meiti Lai Meheriwa, Linda Kaipati, and me Patricia Lubis as a moderator. So the first one who gonna read about lexical and adjustment is Safril Mahu. On the second material, there is affix words. In the affix word, there is derivational affixes and inflectional affixes, and it's gonna be read by Meti Lai Meheriwa. The final one is compound words and conclusion that gonna be read by Linda Kaipati. That's our presentation from Group 7. Thank you for all of your attention.
Hello everyone, I am Ichila Mariwa and now I am continue the material of our group and the next is compound words. Compound word is a word that consists of two or more parts that make up one meaningful unit. For example, eyeglasses, I mean mata, glasses mean kaca and eyeglasses mean kacamata. And the second sample is bookstore. Book mean buku, store mean toko, and toko bookstore meaning is toko buku. And the last is toothpaste. Tooth mean gigi and age mean sakit, and toothpaste meaning sakit gigi. And the next is conclusion of our material in the group. The first is translation is concurred with words but not with words alone. And the second is most of English words have more than one meaning. And the third is the best way to know the Indonesian equivalent of English words or the English equivalent of Indonesian words would be through context. And the last is the meaning of a word is determined by the specific context in which it is used. And that's all from our group, and that's conclusion from our material. And thank you very much.